इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा ही। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, friends. A very warm welcome to our Business Opportunity Over Chai. And this special edition, Business Opportunity Over Chai, will help you to understand the greatest business opportunities that we Franchise India specially brings for you. Business Opportunity Over Chai, presented by Management Team of Franchise India, Mr. Gaurav Malia, Chairman at Franchise India Group, and Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, MD at Franchise India Brands Limited. Every day at 12 o'clock, we launch a new brand to explore new business opportunities. Today, we have invited a great brand come from the origin of Mumbai, Conical Gaufres. Conical Gaufres, India's finest stick waffle brand. Conical Gaufres stands at the top in serving one of the best waffle experience that is unlike anything you would have tasted before. They are known for our unique and delicious waffle which are made from scratch every day, using a combination of authentic ingredients and imported delicacies. They specialize in serving freshly baked waffle, a variety of toppings. After receiving the commendable response and immense appreciation for mouth-watering food and beverages, vibrant ambience, and commendable service, Conical Gaufres, continuing with this expansion, plans to penetrate deeper within the states of Maharashtra. To know more about this business opportunity, we are inviting the team of Conical Gaufres, Mr. Samirji. He's the founder. But before inviting him over the stage, I would like to introduce our today's panelist, Miss Neha. Neha heading the brand marketing of Franchise India, and from the brand side, we have Siddharthi right now. He's heading the sales of Franchise India of
Hello.
Conical Gaufres. Hi, Siddharth. Is our voice audible to you?
Hi.
Hi, Siddharth. So you can start how you started this brand and the journey.
एक मिनट प्लीज 1 minute.
Sure.
Hi everyone, before Siddharth takes us over, I would want to tell you that Conical Gaufres is a brand of waffles. It's a Mumbai-based brand and they are professionals in providing you different sort of waffles. So we all know what waffles is, and at present in market, waffle is going really good. So whenever we feel like having anything sweet, we go for ice creams, we go for desserts, and we started going for waffles. Especially in youngsters, waffle is going really crazy in market. So Siddharth is going to tell us more about the business opportunity, franchisee opportunities available. They do have 40 plus outlets running at present. This is a Maharashtra based, as I mentioned, that it's a Mumbai based brand, and they are looking expansion now. They've started looking for the expansion now. With the business opportunity, they do have different sort of models for which Mr. Siddharth is going to brief in detail. Siddharth, if you can take over and start.
So before Siddharji says anything, I would like to play a video so that our friends will get more idea about the brand Conical Gaufres. Siddharji, will you able to hear us?
हेलो,
Yes, Siddharth.
यस आ रही मेरी आवाज क्लियर?
Yes, yes.
ओके, हाँ तो मैं कोनिकल गॉफर्स टीम से हूँ, सेल्स टीम से। हाँ,
It is possible, Siddharth, you can come out, switch on your camera.
एक हेलो
Yes, please.
जी, एक मिनट। ओके, सॉरी, हाँ थोड़ा लेट हुआ। ओके ओके, मैं कोनिकल गॉफर्स की टीम से हूँ। सिद्धार्थ निमावत मेरा नाम है, ठीक है। ओके, और कोनिकल गॉफर्स हमारी जो ब्रांड है वो मतलब बॉम्बे से स्टार्ट हुई थी, ठीक है। और कंपनी का मैं बारे में थोड़ा बता दूं, आपको क्लियर कर दूं तो कोनिकल गॉफर्स बॉम्बे से स्टार्ट है। और सबसे पहला आउटलेट जो हमारा है वो है कांदीवली वेस्ट, बॉम्बे में। तो एक काउंटर सेटअप है, ठीक है। स्टेनलेस स्टील का काउंटर हम रेडी करके देते हैं, मतलब काउंटर एक सेटअप है। और अच्छा खासा रिस्पॉन्स है वो आउटलेट पे। दूसरा, अभी पूरे पेन इंडिया में मतलब लास्ट 2 साल से हम लोगों ने फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल पे वर्क स्टार्ट किया, ठीक है। हाँ, तो लास्ट 2 साल से मतलब फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल पे हम आए और फ्रेंचाइजी एक्सपांड स्टार्ट किया। तो अभी पूरे पेन इंडिया में हमारे 50 प्लस आउटलेट्स चल रहे हैं, 50 प्लस, ठीक है। और ये महीने हमारा और 9 आउटलेट अप कमिंग है, 9 आउटलेट्स अप कमिंग है, ठीक है। हेलो
Yes, yes, we are
जी,
listening to you.
जी। और दूसरी चीज, हमारा जो कॉन्सेप्ट है मतलब वो पॉप्सिकल वॉफल है। मतलब वॉफल में और भी बहुत सारी ब्रांड्स है, लाइक बेल्जियम वॉफल्स हो गया, वॉफल कंपनीज हो गई, ठीक है। तो और भी बहुत सारी ब्रांड है वॉफल में, बट हमारा जो वॉफल कॉन्सेप्ट है वो मतलब एक पॉप्सिकल वॉफल कॉन्सेप्ट है। जो पॉकेट फ्रेंडली और मिडिल क्लास फैमिलीज के लिए अफोर्डेबल प्राइस हो गई। मतलब 50 रुपीज से स्टार्टअप वाला हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट है। तो हमारा जो वॉफल है वो 50 रुपये से स्टार्टिंग प्राइस है। और मैक्स टू मैक्स 210 रुपये तक की हमारे पास वेराइटीज है, जो स्टिक वॉफल, ठीक है जी। तो ये हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट है। और 50 प्लस आउटलेट चल रहे हैं हमारे, और सभी आउटलेट हमारे प्रॉफिटेबल चल रहे हैं, वो हमारा प्लस पॉइंट है। कि हमारे अभी तक जितने भी आउटलेट्स चल रहे हैं वो सब मतलब प्रॉफिटेबल चल रहे हैं। बहुत सारे आउटलेट लोगों ने ROI भी निकाल दिया, वो सब प्लस।
Great, Siddharthi. So, Abhi, where we are looking for our expansions currently, what all cities we are targeting, and what is your next plan and action so that
जी
you can.
बिल्कुल। अभी हमारे मतलब अभी हमारा दिल्ली में आउटलेट आ रहा है। अभी तक हमारे आउटलेट गुजरात में है, ठीक है। गुजरात में अहमदाबाद हो गया। मैं पर्सनली भी गुजरात से बिलोंग करता हूँ, ठीक है। तो मैं अभी पूरा गुजरात देख रहा हूँ, ठीक है। तो गुजरात में हमारे अहमदाबाद हो गया, सूरत हो गया, ठीक है। सौराष्ट्र की मैं बात करूँ तो भावनगर है, सुरेंद्र नगर है, वो सब सिटीज में हमारे आउटलेट अभी चल रहे हैं, ठीक है। फिर महाराष्ट्र की मैं बात करूँ तो महाराष्ट्र में भी हमारे बॉम्बे हो गया, उल्लासनगर हो गया, पुणे हो गया, ठीक है। वो सब एरियाज में चल रहे हैं हमारे आउटलेट। फिर मैं हैदराबाद की बात करूँ तो हैदराबाद में है, ठीक है। तेलंगाना में है हमारा, ठीक है। तमिलनाडु में मतलब बेंगलोर साइड हो गया, ठीक है। नॉर्थ की मैं बात करूँ राजस्थान, ठीक है। राजस्थान में हमारा अभी अजमेर में आउटलेट चल रहा है, ठीक है। और नॉर्थ में ये महीने हम दिल्ली में ओपनिंग कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। नॉर्थ में दिल्ली है। फिर छत्तीसगढ़ हो गया, रायपुर, मतलब रायपुर छत्तीसगढ़ हो गया। अभी प्लान ऑफ एक्शन वो है कि अभी नॉर्थ में हम लोग एक्सपांड कर रहे हैं। दिल्ली हो गया, मतलब फिर आगे शिमला मनाली, मतलब वो साइड भी हम, हरियाणा हो गया, पंजाब हो गया, ठीक है। तो वो सब में हम एक्सपांड कर रहे हैं, मतलब अभी वहाँ पे लाइनअप चल रही है हमारी मीटिंग्स वगैरह, वो सब, ठीक है। और बाकी गुजरात भी अभी पूरा पैक करना है, ठीक है। अभी तो मतलब मेन मेन सिटी में गुजरात में अहमदाबाद, सूरत, वो बड़े बड़े सिटी में है। मतलब अभी जा रहे हैं हम लोग, वडोदरा हो गया, आणंद हो गया, ठीक है। वो सब सिटी में, मतलब पहले गुजरात और नॉर्थ में फोकस है। और बाकी सब जगह इंक्वायरीज तो आ ही रही है, मतलब बातचीत चल रही है, इंक्वायरीज मतलब क्लियर है। जी सर।
Hi, Harshika, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Sandeep.
Yeah, I think Siddharth is audible.
जी
Yes,
सर।
he is.
Okay, great. So sorry to keep you waiting. Let's start, and I guess are people joining in?
People already joined. You can just start with your presentation that you wanted to share with the friends.
Sure, sure. So hello everyone. Myself Sameer Dave. I am the brand owner for the brand called Conical Gaufres, and is it Hindi comfortable with all or English? Like, can I get some nods from people so that I can understand? If anyone wants to, are we like communicating with each of them, Harshika?
Yes, we are.
So,
You can use Hindi and English both.
okay, great. So I'll just start with a small glimpse of what we are into. So let's start with the, first of all, I'll share the how the Instagram looks like, so that you'll get an idea that how we are working and what kind of placement is there in the market. So सबसे पहले मैं आपको मेरा Instagram पेज ही दिखा रहा हूँ, जिससे आपको आइडिया आएगा कि कैसे हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। तो ये मेरा Instagram पेज है, अराउंड 7,900 फॉलोअर्स है करंटली, और डेली अपडेट्स आपको इंस्टाग्राम पे मिलती रहेगी कि किस तरीके से हमारा ब्रांड है जो नए नए आउटलेट्स ओपन करे जा रहा है। सो रिसेंटली वी आर ओपनिंग 2 more outlets in Surat, which is in the 16th and 10th. So this is one of the way we are promoting our outlets. So you can check the videos on the Instagram and the link also, कि किस तरीके से हम लोग promote कर रहे हैं. Secondly, we are also opening in Delhi, which is in Karol Bagh in this month. Apart from this, so we will share you. You can see the screen, right? You can see the brochure, Harshika.
Yes, we can see it.
Brochure, right? Okay, great.
So we are into the Instagram page of ours.
Okay. I'll share the brochure now. So this is basically our brochure, and जैसा कि आपको एक अंदाज प्रोजेक्शन में बता देता हूँ कि हम लोग किस तरीके से काम कर रहे हैं. Total we have 60 outlets pan India currently which are operational, 60. So out of that, what a projection that we get is minimum per day sale that we expect in tier 2, tier 1 cities starts from 10,000, and it can go up to 25,000 average sale per day. This is what our counter sales are right now, which is 10,000 to 25,000 per day. And monthly sale comes near to 3 lakhs to 7.5 lakh rupees. These are the different case scenarios that we are trying to make sure that आपको understand हो कि किस तरीके से ROI आपका जो इन्वेस्टमेंट का है वो आपका ROI कैसे निकलेगा। अगर केस 1 लेते हैं जिसमें एक आपके पास काउंटर है जहाँ पे आपका डेली सेल्स एवरेज 10,000 रुपए का है, वहां पे आप रेंट पे करोगे एवरेज 15,000 रुपीज जो चलता है मार्केट में। स्टाफ सैलरी अराउंड एक स्टाफ और एक ओनर खुद अगर अवेलेबल है या तो फिर आप 2 स्टाफ रखते हो तो एवरेज सैलरी कैन गो अप टू 25,000 रुपीज। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जो कंजप्शन है अपना काउंटर का वो अराउंड 5,000 टू 6,000 रुपीज होता है। टोटल फिक्स कॉस्ट आपका 32,000 केस 1 सिनेरियो में दिख रहा है। फूड कॉस्ट जो है अपना वो 30% है फूड कॉस्ट, and packaging material around 3%, royalty that we charge is around 10%, and other overheads जो भी छोटे मोटे overheads होते हैं 3,000 रुपीज, उसका वेस्टेज हमने 1% पकड़ा है। There will be a very great scenario अगर आप देखो कि वेस्टेज जो अपना है वो 1% है। उसका रीजन एक ही है कि अपने सारे जो आइटम्स है वो पेरिशेबल आइटम नहीं है, मतलब आज आपने खरीदा और कल बिगड़ने वाला आइटम एक भी नहीं है। सारे प्रोडक्ट की एक्सपायरी 6 to 8 मंथ्स की होती है, तो वेस्टेज जो है वो हार्डली 1% के करीबन होता है। तो आपका वेरिएबल कॉस्ट जो है वो अराउंड 1,35,000 का वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है। उसके बाद नेट प्रॉफिट जो आपके हाथ में बचेगा वो अराउंड 1,33,000 रुपीज बचेगा। अगर केस 1 का सिनेरियो पकड़ते 3 लाख रुपए का बिजनेस, 1,35,000 का टोटल वेरिएबल कॉस्ट इंक्लूडिंग फूड कॉस्ट, पैकेजिंग मटेरियल, एवरीथिंग। नेट मार्जिन जो आपको छूटेगा वो अराउंड 44% है। तो क्या ये रोजी पिक्चर है या रियल सिनेरियो है? तो ये रियल सिनेरियो है कि करंटली अगर आप देखो तो हमारे 2 साल से जो पुराने आउटलेट्स है, जैसे मेरा खुद का आउटलेट है वो 6 साल पुराना आउटलेट है कांदीवली में, मुंबई में। तो उस सिनेरियो में भी हमें आज की तारीख में नेट प्रॉफिट जो निकल के आ रहा है वो 45 से 50% के बीच में निकल के आ रहा है। तो क्यों आ रहा है? क्योंकि अपना जो वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है वो बहुत डाउन होता है, क्योंकि एक छोटा सा काउंटर, 2 आदमी उस पर काम कर रहे हैं, और हमारा जो एवरेज सेल है काउंटर का वो 25,000 रुपीज के आसपास का सेल डेली का एवरेज आता है हमें। तो हमारे लिए 3 से 5 लाख के बीच में रेंज करना बिजनेस को, ये कोई हमारे लिए बड़ी बात नहीं होती, क्योंकि हमें 6 साल हो चुके हैं, अपने फिक्स कस्टमर बेस है। और जो फ्रेंचाइजी आउटलेट्स है उसमें भी ये सिनेरियो है। किसी को अगर देखना है तो आई कैन शो यू द रियल फिगर्स ऑल्सो, इफ समवन आस्क मी टू शो देम आई कैन शो द रियल पिक्चर ऑल्सो एज वेल। तो इसके अलावा जो अपना आई कम टू द फाइनेंशियल स्नैपशॉट डायरेक्टली कि किस तरीके का इन्वेस्टमेंट होगा, कैसे आपको आरओआई निकलेगा। आरओआई तो आपको मैंने बता दिया किस तरीके से निकलेगा। तो टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट जो आपका जाएगा वो हमारे पास टोटल 3 मॉडल्स है। वैसे कियोस्क मॉडल प्योरली बेस्ड ऑन मॉल्स और एयरपोर्ट्स के लिए है, तो कियोस्क मॉडल को आप इग्नोर कर सकते हो। तो अपना जो फोफो काउंटर मॉडल है वो काउंटर मॉडल में आप 2 लाख रुपया फ्रेंचाइजी फीस पे करते हो। टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट 5 लाख रुपीज है एक्सक्लूडिंग जीएसटी। विद जीएसटी अराउंड 5,30,000 रुपीज टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट हो जाता है, जिसमें हम आपको 2 लाख रुपया प्लस जीएसटी इंक्लूडेड है इसके अंदर एज अ फ्रेंचाइजी फीस। और बाकी जो चीजें है 2,65,000 के आसपास का, उसमें पूरा काउंटर सेटअप आपको हम प्रोवाइड करेंगे, इंक्लूडिंग इन्वेंट्री, बिलिंग मशीन्स, किचन इक्विपमेंट्स, सारा चीज। मैं आपको एक मॉडल का फोटो भी दिखाऊंगा अभी किस तरीके से काउंटर मॉडल परसिस्ट करता है। उसके अलावा जो आरओआई आपको मैंने बताया कि अगर आपका 3 लाख का एवरेज बिजनेस है, आपके हाथ में अराउंड 1 लाख रुपीज मंथली बच सकता है 3 लाख के बिजनेस में भी। तो एवरेज आपका 5 से 6 महीने में आरओआई वापिस आ जाता है जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट आपने करा हुआ है। और एग्रीमेंट पीरियड जो है अपना 5 साल का होता है इसके अंदर। सिमिलर वे में शॉप मॉडल जो है, पार्लर को हम लोग शॉप मॉडल के कंसिडर करते हैं। तो शॉप में हमें 200 स्क्वायर फीट लगता है, 300 इज अ प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक, सो 200 स्क्वायर फीट मिनिमम स्पेस इज व्हाट रिक्वायर्ड फॉर अ शॉप मॉडल। उसमें आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाता है, क्योंकि उसमें आपको सारा सेटअप डबल लगता है। 2 टाइप के मशीन्स लगते हैं, डबल मशीन्स लगते हैं, क्योंकि क्राउड भी ज्यादा एक्सपेक्टेड होता है शॉप के अंदर, तो प्रोडक्शन जल्दी निकले इसके लिए मशीन सेटअप ज्यादा लगता है, इंफ्रा कॉस्ट ज्यादा लगता है। फ्रेंचाइजी फीस है वो सिमिलर है, शॉप लो या काउंटर लो दोनों में 2 लाख रुपया ही है फ्रेंचाइजी फीस। और रॉयल्टी जो है वो 10% एक्सक्लूडिंग जीएसटी है, तो जीएसटी के साथ 11.8% हो जाता है रॉयल्टी मंथली में। सो दैट इज द बेसिक फाइनेंशियल स्नैपशॉट, मैंने आपको बता दिया। अब मैं आपको कुछ फोटोग्राफ्स दिखा देता हूं जो अपने आउटलेट्स के हैं, कैसे अपनी आउटलेट्स दिखती है। व्हाट इज विजिबल हर्षिका राइट नाउ ऑन योर स्क्रीन?
ये brochure.
ब्रोशर, राइट? ओके। कुछ क्वेरी हो किसी को तो वी कैन स्टॉप इन मिडल आल्सो, नो प्रॉब्लम, अगर किसी को कोई
Yes,
क्वेरी होती है।
once complete Sameer ji entire presentation,
Yeah.
then we will move towards the question.
ओके, सो ये शॉप मॉडल का फोटो है, जो ये इंदौर का शॉप है, जहाँ पे शॉप कहीं कुछ इस तरीके से दिखता है। काउंटर है जो इस तरीके से भी प्लेस हो सकता है। इफ यू कैन सी दिस इज अ कैफे, और कैफे के अंदर हमने काउंटर प्लेस करा हुआ है। So this counter can be placed anywhere, like it is can be inside a cafe, outside a supermarket, outside a shop, अच्छी कोई खाऊ गली है उसके बाहर, तो रोड पे नहीं हो सकता, it should be in the private space। ये कियोस्क मॉडल है, ये विजयवाड़ा का आउटलेट है आंध्रा में। तो कियोस्क कुछ इस तरीके से दिखता है। ये काउंटर जो है ये फूड कोर्ट के अंदर है, ये कंटेनर है, कंटेनर के अंदर ये फूड कोर्ट इस तरीके से प्लेसमेंट किया हुआ है। ये भी एक टाइप का काउंटर्स है जो यू विल फाइंड इन अवर आंध्रा एंड तेलंगाना रीजन। हमने इस तरीके के कियोस्क बनाए हुए हैं जहाँ पे जिस टाइप का स्पेस अवेलेबल है, कस्टमाइज काउंटर कैन बी प्रिपेयर्ड अकॉर्डिंगली। तो ये कुछ फोटोग्राफ्स और मैंने दिखाया आपको। बाकी आप ऑलवेज यू कैन गो ऑन इंस्टाग्राम लिंक एंड चेक ऑल द अदर काउंटर्स कैसे दिखते हैं, क्या है वगैरह। तो दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय साइड हर्षिका, वी कैन स्टार्ट विद द क्वेरीज।
Hello, Sameer ji.
Yeah, hi Neha.
I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So we understood your brand, and it's very much there in the market. Like people know, whoever loves waffle
Right.
loves your brand also, because it
Yeah.
is very much there in the market now.
Right.
So we'll start the process of taking Q&A. So let's start. We do have a question from Santosh ji. What is the process to take franchisee?
So the process is very simple. Right now you can see with me is one of my colleague, Siddharth is also there. We will share the number of Siddharth as well as mine. You can get connected to them, or else they can approach you. And the process is very simple. We just have to start with paying the advance fee. And once the advance fee is received, we can start the process of making counter or the shop or whatever models they are going for. And within 7 days, we can start the place. Basically, we can launch the counter. So currently we are doing that same scenario कि आज अगर किसी ने एडवांस दिया तो 7 दिन के बाद उसका लॉन्च हो जाता है विद ट्रेनिंग एंड एवरीथिंग कंप्लीटेड विद इन 7 days।
So you mean to say within 7 days आपका सब सेटअप भी हो जाएगा या सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग होगा?
सेटअप भी हो जाएगा, और जिस दिन एडवांस दे रहे हैं उस दिन से ट्रेनिंग भी स्टार्ट हो जाएगी उनकी।
So how much time it takes to make it live?
7 days. On the 8th day we can start.
Great. Such a short duration. What is the break-even period?
Break even is 5 to 6 months in the counter model, and if they are going for a shop model, we consider 12 months because the infra investment and it has gone to the machinery investment. So 12 months is the highest rare case scenario for the shop model to get ROI, and for counter model it is 5 to 6 months.
All right. Anjali is asking, are you looking for expansion in Kolkata?
100%. We have nothing present right now there. The complete east and the north part is pending. So north we are started with Gurgaon first. So we have already started one counter there. And on Delhi we are opening on around 17th or 18th. So Karol Bagh is the place. So then after that there is a long list of openings that is there already.
You open for Faridabad and Gurgaon also?
Gurgaon we are already opened one. Faridabad we are still in talks with.
All right. So how many kiosks or outlets we can open in one city? Let's say you're talking about Faridabad, Gurgaon right now. You've mentioned that in Gurgaon you've already opened one. So do we have scope of for opening more?
So for the counter model, no, Neha, what is the best part is that we can open this counter anywhere. Like say for example, we have been approached by a lot of chain stores who are having a supermarkets. So they are saying that we want our counter in our supermarket. So the chain stores are going to open our counter in their market. Again, there is a malls which are available. So outside mall you can open. So the scope of opening the counters is much more than a shop. So we are considering 3 kilometer as a radius in which distance we give another counter in the tier 1 cities, basically. Tier 2, we try to avoid giving more than 2 counters in a city because the population is less and the comparable area is also less.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Mr. Krishna is asking, are you expanding in Andhra Pradesh?
Andhra, we have a lot of places already explored. So Vijayawada, we have 2 outlets. Guntur, we already have an outlet outside Spencer Mall. Then Visakhapatnam, we are already having 2 outlets. Illuru and Elluru, both the location we are coming up very soon. Yes.
So I think we have covered pretty good
Almost,
in
yeah.
Andhra. Yes.
Yes.
Right. But we still have, like, if we get a suitable location wherein the footfall is there and it's not
Correct.
very near to the location which is already open, we can give it a thought.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. So Mr. Ashish is asking how many running outlets we have at present.
Currently, 57 outlets are operational, which are running, and 3 outlets opening in this month already we have planned. So coming soon, outlets are around 9 by, let's say, 30th of September. 9 outlets more are getting open.
Great. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I've got a personal question, like this has come to me personally.
You can
Are you
also
open
take the
for quota?
franchise. Sorry?
Are you open for quota?
Quota, yeah, of course.
You
Of
open for
course.
quota.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what all do you have in the menu besides waffles?
No, we have only specific and strategically, if you see, we are focused on completely waffles. The only reason the success that we have bought in is because our focus product is waffles. So
Yeah.
our menu, I can, if you allow me, I can share the menu as well. So
Yes,
that
yes,
you can
please,
get
please. If you can just show what
Yeah,
all
yeah.
is there in your menu,
Sure, sure. I'll just
as
share
long
it.
as it doesn't have any details which are not allowed to share on screen.
Probably, yes, it may contain, but
So in that case, you'll have to tell us verbally.
yeah, no problem. Okay, so menu starts from 50 rupees and it gets last price is 210 rupees.
What is the average ticket size?
So
If you
average
talk
order
about
value that we get is around 140 rupees. The
140
reason being the
rupees.
menu is having 70 or 80 rupees waffles, which are highest sold. So 150 to 140 is the average order value that we get.
Great. And what is our targeted audience?
Targeted audience are from 18 to 45.
Yeah, I mean, the students are the ones,
Yeah.
they come to you first because it's very famous in youngsters.
Yes.
And I myself love waffles a lot.
Yeah.
So I can imagine.
Mostly it
that's
is
how
like
you are doing.
most of the time it is like a full family that comes in. Earlier, what used to happen that the waffles used to be very big and very heavy in
Yes.
this thing. So family try to avoid taking more than 2 waffles. But because our smaller waffle, which is only 20 grams, the 4 family members, everyone will take their own flavor and they will eat. So we have even explored the market beyond 45 now because we have come up with few of the flavors which are not too chocolatey. So people who are avoiding chocolates or maybe that kind of people are also eating our waffles now. So
I've tried some by Zomato.
Yeah.
So I know it's too good.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one more question which I want to take up. Mr. Praveen has asked what support you provide in identifying a location.
See, location, we don't precisely give any support. The reason being that you should be confident when you are taking a location into hand, because I sitting in Mumbai will not be aware that what in Delhi will be good for you. So I precisely keep that part on the franchisee where he can be confident in saying that no, this location is good. And that location, you just have to find a right place where you can place the counter or the shop. And you can
Right.
share that details with us that you are trying to open in this area. Do you think is it feasibly possible to open? Because sometimes hygienes are the major issues that we come across, and we avoid taking such kind of locations where there is a hygiene issue. So that kind of problems persist and we try to avoid that. Yes.
So we do have some criteria set for the location, and
Yes.
the franchisee partner has to go and finalize the location
Correct.
themselves.
And he can share all the videos and the photos to us, and we can just check on that and also on the map locations as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you open for Sangli and Satara?
Yes, we are.
All right.
We are looking for a master franchise for Maharashtra, like rest of Maharashtra, avoiding Mumbai.
There is very good question being asked by Mr. Santosh. Are you providing the recipe also? I'm sure you're not.
No, recipe is something, it's like in a training you will get, no, because you are
Yes.
taking a training, so you'll come to know what type of product you are building in. But yeah, the waffle base is being manufactured by us, and that is a secret recipe. Yes.
So I must say the premixes you're providing.
Yeah, premixes is what manufactured by us. We have a manufacturing unit as well. So we are not dependent on any third-party premix provider. We are completely making our own premix. That's the reason our waffles are light and different from other waffles.
What
Because
about the machinery and all? Do you provide all that as
yes,
well?
we provide the whole kitchen equipments completely.
Great. Mr. Heming has asked, what is the menu pricing besides, are you targeting tier 1 to tier 3 cities? Tier 1 cities is as such very competitive. Any thoughts in this?
So tier 2 and tier 3 city, keeping in mind only, we have designed the menu, and the same menu is been provided in tier 1 cities as well. So 50 rupees to 210 is nothing like for tier 2 and tier 3.
Right. And I think it's doing pretty good in tier 1 also.
Yes, 100%.
Right. Minaz has asked, are the counters made by you at what cost?
So counters are ranging from 50,000 to 80,000 rupees, depending on the size, the variations that you want to, or if you want to make your counter on your own also, we are providing that facility as well. Say for example, someone says we have a good connect with the fabricator, or someone is there in our house who is doing the fabrication work. We are allowing them to make the counter. We are providing the designs to them, the dimensions to them. They can make it on their own because it's a simple stainless steel counter. Nothing like, extra work that we are doing on the counter.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great. Mrs. Nosh has asked, are you open for Chennai also?
Chennai, we have already opened one outlet. It's in Basant Nagar. And we have already given the master franchisee for the whole Tamil Nadu state. So they are exploring now. And the first counter is already open at Basant Nagar Beach. Second is coming up in T Nagar, Chennai.
I think this is wonderful. Like whatever city or the state we are talking about right now, we already have our existing outlet. So let's say if there is someone who wants to open up a franchisee or an outlet, they can anyways go and visit the live
100%,
outlet,
100%,
right?
yes.
So this is something really wonderful about your brand.
Yeah.
Mr. Jamin wants to know what all areas you want to expand in Gujarat.
So Gujarat, we have 6 counters already placed in Ahmedabad. 2 are in Bhavnagar, 1 in Surendranagar, and 5 total in Surat, where 3 are operational, 2 are opening on the 16th. So
do we still have any scope in Gujarat?
Yes, we have Navsari, we have a lot of places like Vapi, Valsad, Navsari. The whole of Saurashtra is completely pending, from Amreli to a lot of other space. So a lot of the scope in Gujarat still left. Rajkot is there, Baroda is there. Okay. And we have a sales office in Ahmedabad. So if anyone wants to meet our people in Ahmedabad, we are available there.
Do you help in getting franchisee partners inside malls, shopping markets, other high street places?
Probably we have 2 outlets currently running in any in the mall. But the performance is equivalent to a counter outside the, on the street where the actual market is there. Because the reason is that mall will, have a specific customer base, the niche customer base coming only on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. And the counter, which is Monday to Thursday, you will not get a good sale in the mall. So probably we try to avoid saying that we should open inside the mall. The reason is you are restricting your customer base by coming inside some restricted area where there's less crowd coming in. So if you open something like on the working street or the busy street or the high streets, like where more of the crowd is coming in, the performance will be good. But yeah, if we are open to opening in any malls, airports, anywhere.
Mr. Narayanan is asking, in South, which cities have you got outlets, especially in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu?
So Karnataka, we have in Bangalore, which is in Vivipuram Food Street, one outlet. And Chennai, we have one outlet, as I mentioned, in Tamil Nadu.
I think we have covered the products. Is there a FOCO model available?
No, FOCO model is not available.
FOCO model is not available. We only have a FOFO model at present.
Correct.
All right. Okay, I think there is a confusion. Mr. Harsh is asking, no, I think Komal has asked, your company has only one product. So I just wanted to brief about this because I know you have one product, but you have multiple variety into the same thing.
Right.
So there is a confusion. So if you can just brief a little about this.
So the waffles, we have 15 flavors in the mini popsicle waffle. There are two categories of waffles that we serve. One, we call it as a stick waffles, and that we have another 15 different flavors. And those flavors are not been same in the mini popsicle menu. So mini popsicle waffles are another 15 flavors that we have. So in total, we can serve 30 flavors. Plus, we have 3 different premixes that we supply. One is chocolate premix, another is coffee premix, and third is the red velvet. Now we are coming up with the blueberry very soon, which is a 4th premix we are introducing. And definitely in near future, you will see other brands that we will launch is into different desserts, but not combining with this waffle category. So if we can say that we are launching a dessert into ice creams and thick shakes and milkshakes, that will be completely different brand. And we are not going to club it with this brand currently.
All right.
Yeah.
Harshit asked, how does this business model work?
So business model, by God's grace, we are getting a very good response from the customers from the day one. So launching in 2017 was our first year, 15th August 2017. So we completed 6 years now in the business, and we got a good response from the customers. That's the reason we are still stable and we are doing good. And the growth you can see is the reason, because the franchisees are coming up very fast, and the best part is it's very convenient. So when you are seeing at the whole business model, there is the asset that you are buying from us is completely movable asset. So if, for example, in particular pin code, you have chosen a wrong location in the initial stage, and then you realize that we need to change this location from the place A to place B in the same pin code. The whole asset can be moved, and there is no kind of cost that you will incur for the asset to be placed in the new location. So the whole business model is very convenient. There is no wastage in our product. It's hardly 1% wastage. Secondly, all the the product which is based on premix. So the premix is manufactured by us. So the whole business model is completely crisp and maintained and controlled. So that's the reason the outperformance of the outlet comes in very nice way. Plus, we don't require very skilled workers to place this product. So we try to always take freshers, and we try to train them, and within 3-4 days the person is ready to go with, and they can make waffles very easily and nicely, so and ready to serve to the customers. That you can check on Insta, where the page is fully loaded with all the bloggers and the customer reviews and everything.
Harshit asked, what is the average sale per day in running outlets? So I'm sure it must be different as per the locations, but if you can just give an average idea.
City-wise, it is different, location-wise, yeah. But it is ranging from 8,000 per day average sale to 25,000 per day.
Are you open for Nagpur, Jabalpur, and Raipur?
Yeah, so Nagpur, we already have one outlet, which is in Dharampet, near the traffic park. Raipur, we are already having one outlet. I don't remember the exact location name, but yeah, Raipur, we are already operational. Jabalpur, we are not having any outlet.
And Kerala?
Kerala, we don't have currently.
We are open for Kerala also.
Yes.
Okay, are the waffle made ingredients are imported? I think you're making it your own.
No. Premix is completely manufactured by us, and
Yes.
it is nothing imported in that. Everything is completely Indian.
Is there any minimum guarantee involved?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, there is a question being asked by Komal who's looking for a franchisee, but she wants 3 to 4 items as we only have waffles.
Right, right. So if you're going for, see, I'll just share one thing. What we have observed, even let's say example, the category waffle category especially. So there are the biggest competitors in the market that we face to is Belgium waffle, right?
Belgium waffles,
So Belgium
yes.
waffle, what people say when they go, I don't think so. You go to Belgium waffle to try milkshake and thick shakes. You won't go Belgium waffle to try pancakes. If you are going for a Belgium waffle, you are going to try majority is the waffles. It is only because you want to keep an additional inventory. You can keep it, but the problem is that inventory is a cost, and it's a perishable cost where you have to keep a milk for a thick shake, and milk will perish in 3 to 4 days. So why you necessarily incur into the cost which is not going to give anything and focus on the product which is actually getting sold. So
Right.
that's the reason we are not coming up into other products in same category. Desserts, we going to open the brand which is going to work differently, but not clubbing with this brand. The success ratio of our product and our brand and our franchisee is the same point where we are not distracting customers for other products. When the customer is coming to our outlet, they know they are coming for waffles. Precisely. So that's the reason the production is fast. People get to eat very fast and they go, and the new customer can be catered fast. That's the whole
Great.
process.
There is a good question, which as I can see, I think I like this question. What all support the company provides apart does the setup?
So there are only two major supports that we will provide you. The one support is called product support. So the products that we are coming up and we are already having are completely delicious, and you can try and you will feel that. Second support is the training support. So we are always available for any kind of problems with the kind of workers if you face. So the training is always provided free of cost. Only if you want off-site training, sometimes if trainer has to travel to your place, the costing for that accommodation and everything will be bared by the franchise owner. But the training support completely available online. We have the videos made already for the flavors. So if anyone is facing any kind of problem, we can support them. Yes.
Okay. And what is the total cost to open it?
Counter 5,30,000 is the total cost if you want to open anywhere in India, including
What is the
GST
cost
and
of
everything.
master franchisee? Are we giving master franchisees
Master
also?
franchisee we are giving state wise. So the base price of the state is depending on the locations and the potentials that we have. So that we can discuss case to case if we have. But yes, major
Depending on
state,
the location, actually.
sorry.
Depending on the location.
Yeah,
you said.
depending on the location and the potential of that locations, basically.
Right. Okay. Do you have any outlet in Kerala? I think you don't have one.
No, Kerala, we don't have any outlet yet.
Manish has asked, the menu will be fixed or changed after some time. People get bored after some time and they want new flavors.
So we are coming up with new
change?
flavors, no? So sometime if we see that particular flavors are not running, we can avoid that flavors from the menu and we can start with new flavors as well, which are there.
Okay.
That keep changing, but yeah, not time consistently, but yes, after a certain period of time.
All right. Mr. Gagan has asked, if the counter is placed outdoor, is it weatherproof?
Weatherproof, like you have to do some arrangements, basic arrangements. Like we cannot say completely weatherproof, but yes, we need to keep some shades and to be done for weather to get controlled on the counter, basically.
Okay. How much distance required between one outlet to another? So what would be the radius?
Yeah, so the 3-kilometer radius for tier 1 cities we have kept. For tier 2 also it is 3 kilometers depending on city to city. If city is very small and we can see that there is only potential of 2 outlets or 3 outlets, we'll accordingly manage the this thing radius. But yeah, 3 kilometers is the basic radius we have to maintain minimum.
All right. When you asked, we were talking about the rollout time, which is 7 days. Is it for the shop model or the counter model?
Even shop can be placed. There
In
is
7
no,
days.
yeah, 7 to 8 days within that we can also start the shop also. Because we don't have a lot of infra to be made inside, because everything comes very, flexibly available. So everything is ready made and we just have to place it and the shop can be started well.
Perfect. It was really lovely talking to you, and this brand and the concept itself is really good. And I think it's easy for anyone to start with because the
Yes,
investment is not really big. I mean, if you have 5 lakh rupees with you, you can start,
correct,
counter model, which is
correct,
really lovely to know. I mean, it's in reach of people who wants to start from somewhere
correct,
without having a good investment amount with them, and
correct.
without taking any help from anyone, they can start this. So wonderful, Samirji. Thank you so very much joining us today, and
Thank
all
you,
the very
Neha.
best. I'm sure you're since we were getting so many queries, questions. So I'm sure that this brand has lots of potential. And I've
Correct.
personally tried your brand waffles.
Oh,
I
so
loved
nice
it.
of you.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So the
thank you.
taste is also good. So all the very best for the upcoming outlets. Thank you so
Yes.
very much. Over
Thank
to
you,
you,
Neha.
Harshika. Thank you.
Thank you, Arshika. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Samirji and Neha, for this wonderful presentation discussion about the brand Conical Gaufres. Friends, to start this business opportunity in your location, you can reach us on our hotline number 9717683838. Also, you can write us on feedback@franchiseindia.in. Mr. Samir is always available to take all of your queries. If you wanted to start this business in your location, kindly reach us to us. We will connect you with Samirji and will help you to open this counter or this business opportunity in your location. Tomorrow again, Franchise India is doing a business opportunity. If you having an investment and you're looking for some kind of business that you don't know that which business you need to go with, so we are doing a webinar at 11 a.m. So registration link for details, you can call us on our hotline number 9717683838. Thank you everyone for joining today's webinar. See
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow. Good day ahead.
Thank you, Arshika.